dust don't settle down, I pull my worn-out hat low, step up without a sound. That porch light's flickering like it's unsure if I belong. But I've got a song for hearts that don't want a song. They told me, boy, keep walking with their arms crossed tight. But I brought more than notes to this old Friday night. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Banjo chimes with fiddles cry, steel guitar hums low, telling stories of the road and the places I've yet to go. Their arms uncross, their lips twitch, maybe a smile will show. This outsider with his Telecasters got a warmth they didn't know. A bass pedal rolling deep like the river's steady flow, breaking walls with a melody only patience can grow. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Underneath that fading light where the hum of crickets sings, I find a rhythm in the silence, a piece that true heart brings. Maybe I'm not wanted now, but by the last chorus ends, I'm more than just a stranger, I'm a new old friend. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. So here's to the nights when no one's calling your name. I'll be the song that lingers long after the last flame. Well, down at Miller's bar on a Friday night, where the neon flickers and the crowd feels right, there's a man they call Joe with that easy grin. Never waits for a call, but he's jumping right in. You see him sidle up with that weathered old face, a Telecaster slung and a steady bass. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. At the table where the stories start to unfold, Joe's laughing with the tales that the farmers told. Banjo picking smooth, fiddle crying close behind, steel guitar bending low, weaving through the night's kind. He don't need no invite, just a reason to share, a heart full of friends and a whiskey to spare. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they life of the night gone by. Some say he's a wanderer, a wild rolling stone, but every time the glasses clink, Joe makes the bar feel like home. He's the soul of the raisin, the smile that won't fade. In every unplanned moment, Joe's there to parade. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. So if you find yourself alone just down that old road, look for Joe with his grin, lifting up his load. He'll never miss a toast, just tip your hat and know when the party's rolling, you'll see Joe steal the show. Reaching for the sky in her office tower, glass and steel so bright, while I'm tuning up my old telly under porch light. She's moving with the sunrise, chase her dreams away. I'm singing down here in the twilight where I love to stay. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Her heels click on marble, heels that tell her tale, while my boots sunk deep in dirt along the dusty trail. She's dressing up for meetings, sharp and full of grace. I'm wrapped in denim and a worn-out lace. She paints her future in colors bold and bright. I weave my stories and the strings into the night. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Sometimes she calls me from a skyscraper high, says she hears my fiddle floating through the sky. And I tell her, darling, keep chasing what you yearn. I'll be here with my steel guitar when you return. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Yeah, she's moving up, I'm singing down in this little twangy town. Love's the only sound from the porch swing where I'm laid back and round. She's moving up, I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. The old dirt road, but now his songs are packing every honky-tonk around. 'Cause his heart got wrung and worn, now his sorrow's town renowned. He never meant for this to be the story he'd sing, just a man with a broken heart heartbreak's a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the telly's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. Last night in that smoky bar, through the smoky air and light, he sang of dusty roads and a love slipping out of sight. Fiddle cried like the rain, steel guitar wept in tune, every note a slice of life beneath the honky-tonk moon. He's just a restless soul with a song to bleed out loud, a country boy caught in a heartache crowd. His heartbreak's a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. No fancy lines or whispered lies, just miles of dusty truth. Each verse a worn-out highway, every chorus proof that sometimes falling apart's the only way through. When the steel guitar sings the pain you knew, his heartbreak's a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. So if you ever hear that song on a dark, lonesome night, know it's a man who's mending one string at a time. Left a trail behind in his waking dust, no warning signs, no heads turned around, just a quiet kind of trouble that came to town. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and Red Bull, stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Picked a fight with time, made the jukebox sing, every laugh he stole, every bell that would ring in the neon light. With a cigarette low, he burned through the night with a southern glow. No promises made, but the stories grew of a man who came and then just withdrew. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel. I stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Guitar moaning through the hazy night, banjo picking up the tail just right. Fiddle cries a song of a passing flame, of a traveler's mark never to be tamed. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild horse running wild and rebel, stamped his name on the heart of this quiet street, a stranger who made this town incomplete. Now the porch light
lights lean on the memories he left. In the silence of night we still feel that heft. A shadow, no, but a story to tell of the man who came and changed the spell.
Well, the sun's been sitting on that old dirt road where you grew up proud but never planned to fold. Your boots kicking dust with a head held high, too stubborn for the soft and too loud for shy. Every fight's a fire, every glance a flame, burning bright, though it's never quite the same. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. The old bar stools know the stories you've never told. Love lost in the wind, hearts turn cold. A steel guitar moaning under neon lights, singing truths you keep locking up at night. Every word's a battle, every smile's a fight, caught between dark and the fading lights. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Maybe one day you'll lay that pride down low, let the banjo play soft, let the old fiddle show that even the loudest storms find a calm again. But until then, you're dancing in the pain. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Yeah, running hot and holding strong. That's your story, your fight, your song.
I met her at a county fair, beneath the cracked tin sky. She danced in faded overalls
with fire in her eyes. I thought I'd found a melody, a rhythm round my soul, but turns out the song was right and I was playing wrong notes all along. The fiddle played our story, but I was missing the beat, a twist in every chorus, a story incomplete. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like a truck rolling steady through a Friday night. I'm strumming strings of my mistakes, trying to make it through. Right song, wrong guy, guess that's my tune. She sang with that steel guitar, a melody so true, while I was stuck on banjo strings, out of tune and blue. The pedal steel would cry for her, bending where I wouldn't bend, and every note she hit was gold, while I was just pretending then. Truth floats on a twangy wind, but I'm trapped inside the sound, a lonesome voice that lingers where the right song once was found. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like headlights on a lonesome winding country mile light. I'm strumming strings of my mistakes, wearing out my shoes. Right song, wrong guy, singing the blues. Maybe someday I'll find the words and play the chords that fit. Till then I'll ride this tune along with my heart in the grit. A Telecaster weeping, a banjo calling me home, in this song about us, where I'm wandering alone. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, a honky-tonk confession under neon light. Strumming strings of my mistakes, bearing honest truth. Right song, wrong guy, lost in the groove. Yeah, the right song's playing, but I'm the wrong rhythm. Just a dusty road, a fading hand.
Told. People gather round the bar as he clears his throat so low. The fiddle starts to hum along, the steel guitar's sweet glow. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. He sings of dusty back roads, of love gone old and gone wrong, of pickup trucks and midnight prayers beneath the country dawn. The pedal steel, it bends and cries, a melody so pure. No need for fancy tux or suit, his songs are the cure. The fiddle and the banjo play like ghosts that never left. He tells the tales with every chord, weaving pain and breath. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, the crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting scenes so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. Under flickering neon lights, his voice cracks like a flame. No need for polished silver, just his heart calling names. The steel guitar sings softly, a lullaby for the night. In every song he tells us the wrongs and rights of life. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. The crowd can feel his soul. Every note's a worn-out road where stories lose control. With every strum and every word, he's painting the scene so true. In this dusty little room, it's the music that pulls through. So come on down and listen close to the man without the crown. He owns no tux, but when he sings, the whole world settles down.
Laughing at the things that used to cut like knives. The sun beats down on a worn-out face, but there's a sparkle no one can erase. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Barn doors swing on rusty hinges wide, old songs playing where memories ride. Fiddle sing stories of love and loss, steel guitar humming beneath the moss. Life's been a road with a crooked trail, but I'm still here, I'm still half-tailed. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Sometimes the rain falls slow and cold, but I keep moving, never sold to the worries that try to bend my fate. I wear my scars and I walk straight. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Yeah, I laugh louder than regrets, my friend, till the road meets the sky and the journey ends. He pulls his Telecaster from the corner stand, old worn strap around his calloused hand. Friday night neon lights paint the bar. He's telling tales in a room full of stars. No grudge in his voice, just a sharper tune. Each word he strums under the crescent moon. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Steel guitar slides beneath his slow croon, reminding people of a clear front moon. Each line a chapter honest and true, painting his past
past with that old country hue. No anger hiding behind those eyes. Just a man who's learned how to rise. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Through smoke and laughter and clattered glasses, he finds his peace where the music passes. Not a grudge, not a grumble, just a soul set free. In every note he's who he wants to be. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. So raise your glass when the evening starts to the man who's better in those honky-tonk parts. She steps out in the spotlight, dress shining like the midday sun. Crowds hanging on her every word, every note, the only one. Glossy hair and boots that hit the stage, she owns that standing ovation. While across the smoky barroom floor, he's lost in a different station. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. He's that faded coaster on a table, worn and stained with beer and time, picking steel and banjo tunes, telling stories without a line. Her smile's a prize from Nashville's stage, a bright star born to rise and glow. His music's the comfort of a worn-out suit, played slow and easy, soft and low. 2 different worlds in one small town where dreams collide and sometimes drown. She's a honky-tonk queen, he's a jukebox king who never makes a sound. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn-out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. Maybe one day under endless skies their paths will cross without goodbye, between the clash of fame and simple tunes, a story of love and worn out shoes. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. She shines in the crowd, he plays the crowd's heart, 2 sides of the same old card. Strings and spotlight, dreams and night, in a small town bar. sun's sinking low where the cottonwood grows. His hands worn hard like the back of his soul. Every scar tells a story, every line's got a hole. He ain't one to hide it, no mask, no disguise. Those tales carved in flesh beneath those weathered eyes. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. The barroom's his chapel, his stories pour like rye. Tattoos filled with battles, some passed by. The fiddle cries a tune as the pedal still weeps. He wears his paint like denim in wide and steady leaps. No shame in the hurt and no dust on the truth. Just a man and his memories singing back his youth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. Underneath the stars where the cold wind's blowing, he strums the Telecaster, let the stories keep flowing. Banjo picking steady, fiddle fast and sweet, a soundtrack to the battles that he'll never defeat. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. So if you hear that twang and that raw, rugged sound, know it's a man's heart where his truth's finally found. Rattlesnake River running, won't be held down. He sings his scars at full volume, wearing the crown. He rolls up in his old blue jeans, dust on his boots from the fields he sings. No fancy suit or shiny shoes, just worn out stories in his worn out blues. Coffee cup and a lazy grin, doesn't need a reason for where he's been. Just a head nod, a little smile, makes a long day worth the while. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile. That's worth a mile, that's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or dial, just shows up with a smile. Around the fire he's the calmest voice, telling tales that make you rejoice. A slow strum on his Telecaster, blending with banjo and a fiddle's laughter. Pedal still weeping in the night, sounds like home and feels just right. No need for strings of flashy lights, his humble ways shine through the nights. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile. That's worth a mile, that's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or dial, just shows up with a smile. In a world that's spinning fast and wild, he's the steady, easy
child, no need to catch the fleeting fame, just the warmth behind his name. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile that's worth a mile. That's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or down, just shows up with a smile. No fancy words, no grander plan, just a simple man. Yes, that's who he am. He doesn't dress up, he just shows up with a smile. He walks in sideways, boots worn thin, a crooked smile, a crooked grin, lines on his face from a life that's been rough. He don't ask for much, but life's been tough. He's got a way with words that cuts like a knife, not the kind you'd expect from a simple life. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. That old Telecaster hums in the night with a twang and a cry that don't seem right. Banjo and fiddle sing out his truth, steel guitar bending, telling his youth. He's rough around edges but soft in his song, all his scars in the rhythm where they belong. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. Underneath the grit there's a heart that beats slow, in the stories he tells, the hurt and the hope. Pedal steel cries, the secrets he won't say, broken lines that bleed but never fade away. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. So listen close when he's pouring it out, a rough kind of mercy without a doubt. Not polite, but his words bear the strain, a poetry born from his own kind of pain. In that old blue truck, dust all over his worn out boots, a faded hat pulled down just a hair, cooler in the back and a fishing line loose. No fancy clothes or polished shoes, no flashing lights or high-class style, but every face he meets lights up 'cause he's got that honest smile. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. at the Friday night down at the barn where the fiddle plays through the air. He's the one who moves the crowd, not with swagger, but with care. Handshakes firm and eyes that say, I'm here to stay, come sit a while. He's a steady hand, the quiet friend, the reason the night's worth a while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Like he's the kind of man you want to meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Between the strings of that telly and the gentle steel guitar, his story's told without a word, through every line played from the heart. And when the night falls soft and quiet, he's the calm beneath the sky. Showing up's his way of saying there's always hope nearby. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Like he's the kind of man you want to meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Yeah, simple steps and a genuine smile, that's his style. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. He wakes before the sunrise, coffee black and strong, puts on his worn-out boots, the day don't feel all wrong. No gold-plated cufflinks, no satin or silk thread, just a faded denim jacket and some dreams inside his head. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. A rusted banjo hums beside the dusty fiddle's cry. Fiddle steel guitar bends notes against the twilight sky. His voice is deep and steady, like a river running slow, telling tales of heartache only country folks would know. The crowd's just a handful, but they feel every line when he sings about the small things that make life fine. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. No polished stage or limelight glam, just a gravel voice and a worn out jam. Every lyric's a story, every chord a friend. In this simple life, the music never ends. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small town lands. Strumming bars and broken strings, that's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. So when the night falls all's quiet and the crowd's gone home, he still got his song and the stage he roams. No tux to wear, no silver brim, just a heart and a mic that loves him.
Last night the porch light flickered low. A stranger stood where no one should go. Boots worn down and a tired old grin. He knocked like he once belonged within. I knew that face can't quite place when, but his eyes told a story deep and grim. He brought the past wrapped in faded clothes, stories untold, nobody knows. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. He talked of days under neon lights, of barroom fights and lonely nights. His hands were scars, his heart was bruised. Every word left me feeling used. His melody cut through the summer air, a twisted lullaby of love and despair. I wished I could turn and close that door, but he sang on. My roots to the core, stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Cried as a steel guitar moaned. Our hearts were caught in a place unknown. The music swelled, but the house grew cold. Some stories aren't meant to be retold. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Morning came, the stranger was gone, left me with the songs in a heart torn. Some voices should be left to roam. Stranger at my door, go find your home. Little dust bringing a melody in tune. There's laughter spilling out like a creek over stone. And I ain't here to crash a crowd, but to carve my own. With my worn out Telecaster and a heart that sings true, I'm tuning up moments meant just for you. Not just another face in the crowd tonight. stories on strings, healing little scars. Old man's telling tales by the firelight glow, while fiddle and banjo join the show. Every note's a thread in that patchwork quilt where lives are stitched in the songs we beat. And my bass battle weaves through the air so clear, signing the nights that we all hold dear. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker playing until it's right, with a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. If you think I'm crashing just to steal the same, no, I'm crafting moments where hearts convene. Every chord's a snapshot, every verse a frame. I'm the quiet hand behind your name. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker playing until it's right, with a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. So when the night wraps up and people drift away, I'll tip my hat and softly say, I'm just the keeper of the songs that stay, strings and stories under the porch light sway. Boots kicked off the dirt road, scuffed and stained from all I've seen. Old ruts and faded signs mark the places I've been. Smoke curls up from the porch light where the cicadas hum. The radio's crackling out a song about where we come from. And every scar on these hands tells a story to tell, of fights, of love and losses. I wear them well. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails, been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Storms have bent the fences, but they never fail, like the stubborn roots that hold me in this little dell. A banjo rings through the evening, fiddle crying soft and low, steel guitar sliding through the night, telling secrets only we know. If life's a winding highway, I'm steering with no brakes, kicking dust, chasing dawns, leaving trails in my wake. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails, been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Every cracked leather boot, every midnight fight carves a line in the story that I'll tell till morning light. No soft words, no apologies, just honest pride, with a laugh loud enough to fill this countryside. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails, been bruised, been broken, but I never bail. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. My heart's been toughened by these dusty trails, been bruised, been broken, but I never beg. I laugh louder than the regrets that try to climb. Running rivers run this town, and they run through my mind. Boots scuffed, heart tough, under a moon so kind. I'll keep on walking with my past left behind.
Well, I rolled up to that fancy place where she's laughing with her new old flame. Diamond shining, champagne glass and grace, but I'm just a worn out name. Hat tipped low, boots kicking dirt, Telecaster humming soft and slow. I caught her eye, she smiled, no hurt, like she wanted before I'd go. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. She wore that dress that caught the light, but I'm sitting here with my worn out jeans. Old Joe pours another round tonight where the jukebox plays our dreams. Banjo picking that sweet sad tune as the pedal steel slides down the line. I ain't mad, guess I'm over soon, 'cause real love's here in this old dive. So I tipped my hat and took it light. This ain't the fight I thought tonight. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no shame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. Sometimes life's a twisted road and leads you where you ought not to go, but the songs and friends, they pull you through when this old heart starts beating true. I'm spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar where the real friends know who you are. No fancy rings, no gold, no blame, just a worn out song with a familiar name. Yeah, I crashed that party, laughed it off, found a better crowd when the night got rough, with the fiddle playing and the steel guitar. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar. So here's to life and all its scars. I'm alright with who we are, laughing loud beneath the stars. Spilling drinks and laughs down at the bar.